Hi, Google here. When someone says luxury Japanese MPV, the first model that probably come to our mind will be the Toyota Alphard. But what if you feel, everybody's buying an Alphard, I want something more unique, something more rare, you see? Or what if you feel, Alphard so big, only my wife gonna drive the car, I want to give her something smaller. Do we have good options, other alternatives? Yes, we do, and one of them is the Honda Odyssey with Honda sensing. So let's check out a few key talking points about the car and what we like about it. Let's check it out. What I like most about the Odyssey, besides the Honda sensing, is how spacious and practical it is. Let me show you. Normally, a lot of models, when you need maximum space, you need to fold the third row seats. But here, as you can see, the third row seats are still up and someone is sitting there. Hi Eric. So even with the seats up and someone sitting comfortably, can put 3 luggage bags. You can even sumbat one more bag up here. And keep in mind that this is before we start folding the third row. Let me show you what happens after we fold the third row seats and the magic that happens. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just lock it down here. Ta-da! Oh, enough or not? I think more than enough lah. One, then I have 2 bags. Still have so much space. Bag number 3, and there's still so much space. Apa lagi you mau? However, I have one complaint. Quite a big complaint actually. Most MPVs in this category, they come with powered tailgate. You just press the button and the tailgate just closes. But the Odyssey doesn't have that option. It's not like, no, it's heavy. If you're big like me, okay lah. But if you're smaller, it can be a bit leceh. So this is one area where they should have had that option, simply put. Okay, this is the second row seats of the Honda Odyssey. To me, this is the party piece lah. Captain seats, but I like to call them tauke seats lah. Okay, and as you can see, you have your own armrest. It's super comfortable when you are traveling long distance. Plus, you can recline them, you can bring it up, you can slide them forward, slide them back, and you have this. You can stretch your legs and even have a power nap. And most important of all, you can slide the seats to make space. Okay, so if you want to let someone go inside, you just push it in and fold it. Someone can just walk in and you can slide the seats to make space in the middle. So if you want to move from this row to the back, you can make space here. So there you have it, the tauke seats of the Odyssey. Also, the Odyssey comes with powered sliding doors, which is a big blessing because it makes it easy to do things like fat people like me to just get in and get out. Besides that, to carry things like a baby seat, easily put it in. Plus the seats also have ISOFIX, so fitting a baby seat in the second row is no problem. Besides that, in Malaysia, we also often face situations where we don't have enough space. Like for example, in parking lots, in shopping malls and all that, we park the car next to the wall or a tiang, or sometimes we even have brilliant drivers who don't know how to park properly. They park too close to your car. So how do you get inside? If this is a normal door, we can't even open it. But because this is a powered sliding door, ta-da! Easy. So even someone who's as wide as me can just slide through, no problem. Even closing is not an issue. And if you wanna carry something big and put inside, no problem. Okay, so now we are in the Honda Odyssey 2.4 which is actually very comfortable and smooth to drive. It's powered by a 2.4 liter Dreams engine. We have 175 PS output, 225 Newton meters of torque, CVT gearbox with 7 virtual ratio. When we're driving slowly in the city and all that, it's very quiet, very comfortable to find. But when you push it a bit harder in the highway and all that, you can still hear the engine noise a bit. And that CVT rubber band, in fact, when you really push the car, you can feel it. Besides that, when you drive normally, how normal people should drive, it's okay, no complaints. Comfort level, like I said, top notch. I mean, you're paying like what, 260,000, so definitely meets expectations. And we have visibility is top notch. We have big windows all around, and we have for rear passengers, like we showed earlier, the captain seats, and then we have rear aircon vents in the side and also on the roof, so that's a bonus. Looking at our weather, so the aircon vents are really a blessing in the rear. Besides that, where this car really stands out is in terms of safety. So we have 6 airbags, and then we have the Honda Sensing. So what is Honda Sensing? It is actually a package which has a few features like the adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning. That means if the car in front of you suddenly brakes or what, it will warn you. And it even has a collision mitigation braking system, whereby if the car in front of you suddenly stops and you tak sempat brake, so the car will actually brake itself for you. It will stop by itself for a few seconds. And then we have the lane departure assist. Once in a while, we have to admit, when let's say you're playing with your phone and the car is slowly swerving out of the lane, it will warn you. Plus, we also have a mitigation system where it will steer your car back into the middle of the lane. So in that sense, all these features, they really make sure that the chances of you rear-ending a car or swerving is very minimal. So safety-wise, top-notch, really top-notch. So now we are heading to nearest highway to show you how the Honda Sensing features work, especially the lane keep assist. There you go, the car just corrected itself, and we are back. Forward collision warning, and the trickiest one for the driver, the collision mitigation braking system. Show how the car actually brakes itself. We also have parking assist, whereby we have cameras in the back. We have a front camera, and we also have a top-down view. So even though it's a bit long and bulky, maneuvering this thing in parking lots and tight spaces is not really a problem, because you have beeps and camera view everywhere constantly guiding you. So you feel safe. Not really a problem maneuvering this thing through tight spaces. There you go. That was the car braking by itself. How? Do I look like a boss or not? So there you have it. A quick look at the Honda Odyssey. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask us, or just read our comprehensive review. As you can see, I feel like a boss lah. So I think I have to go find my driver now. Alright. See you. Bye.